Hey, what's going on? Just wanted to make a little video to let you know that I still exist and that I'm not, uh, I don't have COVID-19 yet. I hope that you're doing okay. Note that we're in day 11 and welcome back from spring break. I hope that many of you did not go to Florida and you were at home uh, socially distancing yourself and you're okay. If you get a chance, click on this link and let us know what's going on, how you're doing. I know that you often chat via GroupMe or different ways, but it'd be great. I'd love it if you'd let me in a little bit on how you're doing. If you have any comments or thoughts about basically anything, I'd love to hear about it. Um, we're going to be spending the bulk of our time working on instruction task 2. Um, Actually, it's going to be due this Thursday at 11:59 p.m. And I assume you've been working on it a little bit already. Long ago, earlier before the COVID-19, we had several discussions about the assignment. You posted questions about it. You can read this earlier discussion here. The guidelines should be, I'm assuming make perfect sense to you now. You've read over them on several occasions. If you still have questions, it's not too late to ask. A couple of you emailed me this morning asking about the assignment, and you can click on here and read the questions that folks had and my replies. First, though, know that the guidelines for the assignment indicate that members of your teaching team are going to submit separate instructional commentaries. If you actually click on the assignment itself, it says so much right here. Going to turn in 3 things: a lesson A video, a lesson B video, and then instruction commentary. It says the first 2 items may be completed individually or collaboratively with your field partner. You can use the same videos. The last item, the instructional commentary, will be completed individually by each member. Now, when you submit the video, sometimes people struggle with this. What I recommend you do is take your videos. I think I've shared them with you already in YouTube. What I'd like you to do is take the video and put them in a shared Google Drive folder. And then you can share that link to the folder in Canvas. That's probably the easiest way to submit video in Canvas. If Canvas will let you, you can try submitting links to the videos, each video separately, maybe as a comment when you upload your work. Let me know if you have any concerns or if that gives you trouble. We can figure that out together. Third thing is the instruction commentary itself, which will be a PDF file or a Google, I guess a link to a Google Doc. I don't have a preference for one over the other. And then we're going to use I'm going to use the EdTPA rubrics to assess your work. And this is worth looking at. It says your work will be assessed using the 5 instruction task rubrics provided by the EdTPA. So there's actually in all, like the rubrics in total have 15 criterion. And let's take a look at this. It might be good to actually see. Let me download this so we can look at it. So the rubrics are at the very end. This is what I mean by the 5 rubrics. They call each one of these a rubric. So you'll notice there's a rubric 6, 7, that's the second one, 8 is the third one, 9 is the fourth one, and 10 is the fifth one. Those are the 5 rubrics I'm going to use. And then if you look at the scoring details here, it says I'm going to use the 5 instruction task rubrics, and note that a score of 3 is considered passing. So don't expect to get a score of 4 or 5 on any of these. So after I'm going to grade them using the rubric with that in mind, and I'm going to calculate a fudge factor by subtracting the highest score earned on the assignment from the total possible score. Then I'll add that fudge factor to your score. So for instance, let's say the highest score in class is 22. The highest possible score is 5 times 5, 25. So the fudge factor is going to be the highest possible score, 25, minus the highest score in the class, which is 3. So what I'll do is add that fudge factor onto everybody's score. So if let's say that the highest score in class is let's say a 15, then the fudge factor would be 10. I would add 10 to everyone's score. So in other words, the high score in class becomes a 25 out of 25. That's basically how it works. So if you have any comments or questions about that, let me know. Don't be shocked when you see the rubric with your work scored with a bunch of 3s out of 5. It's going to be okay. Let's go back to our outline. So homework is going to be to work on the instruction task 2. It's due this Thursday at 11:59 p.m. via Canvas. And then soon we're going to have a reading called Drawing. It's all about sequences and visualizing them. That's anticipating our work, our second and final problem set of the semester involving discrete mathematics. So I'll make this reading available April 2nd, and then the article discussion will be due April the 7th at 8 a.m. So that's basically it. You know what you need to do between now and Thursday, and I'll have a day 12 link up Wednesday night late, maybe Thursday morning. Be looking for that, and I'll talk to you later. See you soon.